Good day everyone, or yoitsuitachi as they say in Japanese. Mistakes are a common part of anything we do. It is part of being human after all, as nobody is perfect.
These mistakes could cause any number of catastrophes with differing severities that could cause the disruption of an operation. But there is a way to avoid these mistakes. Poka-Yoke.
Poka-Yoke. We have something to learn from every country, but for the purpose of this video, we have something valuable to learn from Japan.
That is why we at the Health and Safety Department will be giving you an orientation on the Japanese technique called Poka-Yoke. What is Poka-Yoke?
Poka-Yoke is a Japanese term which means mistake proofing, which in any process that can be used to avoid mistakes. Because any process is prone to human error, this technique aims to avoid mistakes such as defects in any output.
During the 1960s, the term Poka-Yoke was coined in Japan by Shigeo Shingo, an industrial engineer in Toyota. The initial term of Poka-Yoke was Baka-Yoke, which means foolproofing, but it was later changed to Poka-Yoke as the Baka-Yoke's term was dishonorable and considered as an offensive connotation. Shigeo Shingo also created another term called zero quality control, wherein a combination of Poka-Yoke techniques which corrects possible defects.
There are two types of Poka-Yoke, control and warning. Control is used to make it mechanically impossible for mistakes to be made. For example, there is only one way you can plug a 3-prong electronic cord into a power outlet. On the other hand, warning is used to inform workers with the usage of color or sounds. It alerts them that they are about to make a mistake. For example, a message pops up on your screen to remind you to save your data before closing the application.
Through the years, the benefit of the Poka-Yoke technique is used to help individuals to process their works without committing a mistake. This method can essentially improve the quality and reliability of the item and how they were processed through taking out deformities. Utilizing the basics of Poka-Yoke methods in production may eliminate human errors as well as mechanical mistakes.
The following are a few examples of how Poka-Yoke is used in different industries. First is Poka-Yoke in healthcare. Mistakes in healthcare can occur and could cause injury or death. Hospitals and clinics have implemented basic Poka-Yoke methods with checklists and a set of questions and answers. It may be annoying to some individuals to be asked questions like, "What is your full name?" or "What is your address?" repeatedly, but this system is in place to keep the doctors doing their job professionally and to prevent them from operating a wrong person. Second is Poka-Yoke in manufacturing. Workshops accommodate a variety of protective error-proofing devices to keep the employees secure. For example, workshops have restrictions that guarantee enough space between the operator and the machine, automatic cut-off switches, and warning signs that are activated when procedures are not followed correctly.
3. Poka-Yoke in the service industry. Poka-Yoke is a simple and great quality control tool that is useful in any industries to lessen errors. Recall the last time you paid cash for your meal at a fast food restaurant. The cash register automatically dispenses the correct change once the purchased item and payment have been entered. It prevents the error of the responsibility in making change. Poka-Yoke in our everyday lives. A lot of plugs, such as 3-pin plugs and USB plugs, are designed or made so that they can only be inserted into an outlet in one orientation. On the other hand, microwaves, washing machines, and other household appliances have mechanisms to prevent them from running when the door is open. It is a type of control function wherein it prevents the process of running until the required conditions are met. 3. Poka-Yoke in the service industry. Poka-Yoke is a simple and great quality control tool that is useful in any industries to lessen errors. Recall the last time you paid cash for your meal at a fast food restaurant. The cash register automatically dispenses the correct change once the purchased item and payment have been entered. It prevents the error of the responsibility in making change. Poka-Yoke in our everyday lives. A lot of plugs, such as 3-pin plugs and USB plugs, are designed or made so that they can only be inserted into an outlet in one orientation. On the other hand, microwaves, washing machines, and other household appliances have mechanisms to prevent them from running when the door is open. It is a type of control function wherein it prevents the process of running until the required conditions are met.
The utilization of the Poka-Yoke technique in the various industries shows evidence that the products were produced were free from error and possessed high-quality standards.
By using the Poka-Yoke technique itself, not only will your output quality increase, your mistakes will also decrease, and get an overall confidence boost in your capabilities.
We are hoping that you are able to learn something new today. That's all, folks. Arigatou gozaimasu.